Hello and welcome to the Metabolic Code Platform onboarding session. We are here on your login screen at pro.metaboliccode.com. Onboarding session. Send us an email to let us know that your team has viewed the presentation and is ready to be assigned a login. After that, you will receive 2 activation emails for which you can click the included links and set up your passwords. So again, here we are beginning the process on pro.metaboliccode.com. Your username will be the email that you have requested we use and the password that you create. Once you log in, you will land on your dashboard page. On the dashboard, you will see a summary of how many patient records you have created, how many orders are included for those patients you are ordering, questionnaire plus labs and questionnaire only, and how many reports are ready. Also, you will see a timeline of events on the right-hand side of the screen. All of these events are hyperlinks, so any of the work that you've been recently doing you can quickly return to by clicking the link. And you can see I just clicked on our demo patient's record and I returned directly to that order, which is a questionnaire only type of assessment. So you can see all of the questions are answered, 171 out of 171. The biomarkers are included, or biometrics are included, and we can view the questionnaire here. But I am jumping a little bit ahead of myself, so let's first go into the patients menu here at the top and see how we add patients. Click the blue Add button and complete the profile information. Here you will see first, middle, and last name, gender, email, which you will enter twice, phone number, and date of birth. And please remember you must be 18 years or older to become a patient on the Metabolic Code platform. Once you click Create, the patient record will be included in your roster back here under Patients. They won't receive any correspondence until you place an order or until you add an assessment. So you click on the patient's name and either click New Order, which is questionnaire plus labs, or New Order without labs, so questionnaire only. And let me just show you what these look like. New Order is going to show you the metabolic code panels, silver, gold, and platinum. Click the I or the info icon to see the breakdown of the labs included. So you will expand each of these to see which labs are included. All of these panels include serum labs through Quest and urine labs through Physician's Lab. You can see which are which by the name and the brackets at the end of the tests. So silver, gold, or platinum must be ordered at a minimum in order to place that order. So I will select the silver, and you can see that the outcome panel on the right-hand side updates with the pricing information and the lab information. Fill out the insurance information if applicable. Add the diagnosis code simply by starting to type the letters or the code, and you will see the corresponding codes in a menu below. Select the ones that you would like there. Add the shipping address. Shipping address is so the patients can receive the urine collection kit from physician's lab, which is immediately notified. The lab is immediately notified after you click the submit button over here. And as long as this order is placed before 3 p.m. Eastern on a business day, the kit should be mailed same day. Enter the payment method, which can be the patient's credit card, or if you click the cash option, your practitioner card that's stored on file will be charged. So when you click the cash option, your practitioner card will be charged, and you take this in your system. So once we have everything completed, I will have to enter a shipping address to show you that the submit button then will show up. Yes, now we can see the submit button is ready to press. Silver panel is $287.82, and we are taking payment from the patient in office since we selected the cash box. Once we click submit, our patient will receive a link to the questionnaire. So every time you place an order, the patient has to complete the set of questions. They'll receive an email with a link to the questionnaire. They will also receive 2 lab requisitions for the Quest lab draw and the physician's lab urine collection kit will be mailed to their house. I have the patient's inbox open. These emails generated from the Metabolic Code platform are intercepted in bulk mail folders. So this is a Gmail account, and you can see it went under promotions. So just be aware of that ahead of time to give your patients a heads up to check all the folders for these messages. So let's just click, and you can see that the message is that the practitioner has requested the patient take the Metabolic Code questionnaire, and they will click the link to get started. You can see that this is a brand new questionnaire, so the progress is 0 questions out of 177. And as we work our way through, we will see an update over on the right-hand progress panel that we're getting closer to completion. So you have this set of biomarkers at the beginning and the yes or no questions following. So I'll just show you a few of these so you can see as we make our progress, it continually updates in the progress panel, and we can hide the answered questions to see exactly which ones are left. If we've missed any, I'll skip a few so you can see. So if we go back to show all and then hide answered again, you can see that we've missed a few. So this makes it easier in case the yes or no wasn't actually clicked for the patients to determine which ones are still needing to be answered. And then when everything's completed, they'll click Send Answers and receive a confirmation message that everything was successfully submitted. So if they don't see the successfully submitted message, they've missed something somewhere along the way. Let's go back to the patient inbox. And I don't think we've received, but just do know that 2 lab requisitions will be sent for the Quest lab draw as well. And let's refresh this page back on pro.metaboliccode.com, and you can see now that the patient has answered some of the questions, we can see where they are within the process. They have 14%, which is 19 yes or no questions and 6 of the biomarkers. If needed, we can resend the questionnaire email with that link to the questionnaire. If the patient states that they have not received it yet, we can click this resend option. You can see all of the serum and urine labs are showing as pending. Likely the serum labs will be completed before the urine, since they have to wait a couple days to receive the kit, and then do the collection on the appropriate day and send it back out. A lot of times you'll see the blood labs. So when all of those are completed, they will post, and you will be able to hover over these and see the actual lab value. And you will also be able to click on a summary document as well, which I'll show you in another patient record. And then, of course, when the urine labs are completed, you'll be able to see those as well. So for women, if they are on their menstrual cycle, they will wait until day 19, 20, or 21 to collect to get the most accurate hormone readings. And let's just go back to a patient in the list so I can show you. We actually might not have anyone's labs since all of these are test patients. No, I don't think we do, so I apologize for that. But you can see that for everyone, you'll be able to see the progress for each pending assessment or finished assessment. So here we can see the questions are not answered, the report is pending because the questions aren't answered, etc. And we click View Details to expand and see that progress that we were just taking a look at, the questionnaire completion, percentage, and so on. And always you have a summary of events on the right-hand side. If you have a question about how to navigate the platform, there is the Helpful How-Tos tab on the right-hand side. And you can click on these. Let's click on how to edit a patient's profile to take a look at how this works. You'll see how many steps are included in the process, and it will direct you to the point on the screen that you need to go to, and we'll click Patients to edit the patient's record. Click on the patient's name, click Edit in the upper right, and click any of the update any of the profile information by typing in the boxes it says. So we can follow all the way through each step, or we can click the X if we are to a point where we know what to do now. We just click the X to leave that guide. Also, if you'd like to make any suggestions or report any strange occurrences on the platform, we like any and all feedback, so you'll click the Support tab, also on the right above the How-Tos. Attach any pertinent files or screenshots, type in all of the relevant information, and click Submit. And this will be submitted to the help desk. So let's return to a patient profile. And I will show you, once you have a completed report and you're ready for the patient to either see the report or order the suggested supplement protocol, what you'll do to view the report, of course, is just click View Report. In order to view the corresponding questionnaire, you'll click View Questionnaire. These come up as PDF documents, so they'll come up in your PDF viewer. I clicked on Questionnaire so you can see that first. So this will show you both the biomarkers and the yes or no's. Let me expand this. Biomarkers are at the top. You can see which assessment this is for in the corner. And then all of the yeses, you'll want to note where all of the yeses appear, so it gives you the context for the report results. I will click View Report and show you that opens as a PDF as well. Select your PDF viewer. The introductory materials at the beginning, after the title page. Predictive Vitality Wellness Indicators. The ranking order of the triads, which let me zoom out here. This will be one of the most important pages for you to share with patients. 5 triads, which shows their overall predictive risk, either based on just questions or the cumulative score of the points from the questions and the labs. So with a questionnaire plus labs, you will see there will be a second column here with corresponding points depending on which range the labs came back in, and then the overall predictive risk. Potential drug-induced nutrient depletions page, and then everything considered, the personalized nutritional supplement schedule. So the custom recommendations for each individual will be listed here. You'll see these focus on their top 2 triads with the highest point totals. And you can see the corresponding triad symbols will be next to each product name, along with the suggested frequency for each. The nutritional supplement schedule may have some additional notes down here at the bottom. So you can see here if more restful sleep is needed, consider adding melatonin, and then some other notes included there as well on considerations for follow-up with the patient. And then finally, we have the education on the patient's top 2 priority triads with accompanying illustrations. When you are ready to share the report with the patient, if you do decide you would like to share the PDF with them, you will click Send Report. They will receive all of this correspondence to the email that you have put on file. When you are ready to manipulate or just add the patient to allow them to order the product recommendations, you will click Order Protocol. This is going to open the Nutralogics platform. If you have not already added the patient, you will need to create the patient first before you will be directed to their protocol. So you will click the Create button. And I have to go back and remember what her information is. Well, it's really not relevant for. Oh, okay, so the date of birth comes in automatically. I forgot that. And so does the email and phone number. So that's the additional information we need to enter is the shipping information for them to receive their supplements. Click Save. And I think I already have her in here, so it told me that I can't have a duplicate email, but I want you to see this process. So I just updated the email. Now you can see that this customer was successfully created and they received an invitation. So for our other demo patient, I'll show you what that looks like. They get a Nutralogics email, and this is so they can order their supplements. In order to complete the registration, they click on the following link right here. They will be asked to create a password, and then they will be ready to place any orders. So when you have adjusted their protocol, here's the protocol down here below. You will be able to also send them an email to order those products. And at this point, I am going to hand the reins over so we can review the Nutralogics platform in a little bit more detail. And I'm going to switch the screen, and we will continue the next block of the presentation on the supplements.
Awesome presentation, Libby, and thank you so much for everything. Hello, everybody. I am Alexander Simmons, and I will be showing you what Nutralogics has to offer for your practice. So what Libby just showed you before we got to my screen was what a patient would see when you send them an activation email. Once you create them in our system, they get an email saying to create a password. Their username is going to be their email that was used to sign up their account. So going into the Nutralogics portal, what you're looking at here is the dashboard. So once you, the practitioner, signs in, this is what you're going to see initially when you sign in. You're going to see your storefront, you're going to see your sales, and you're going to see your products. So the storefront here shows your sales month by month. It shows a span of 7 months. In this case, our test subject here only has 2 months worth of sales. And you can see it shows the total sales, the auto order sales, the in-office order sales, and the refunds that may have happened for that particular month. So you see in the month of May, we had a refund amount of $306.89, and we also had auto order sales of $306.89. So all of it was refunded. As you can see how much of a dip it went into in June, with a total sale of $44.74, and it also had a refund of $44.74. So that should show you. Pressing, also, the chart here can be downloaded in any one of these files. You can see you can either print the chart, you can download it in a PNG file, a JPEG file, a PDF file, or SVG vector image as well. Going over to the Products tab, here is your best-selling product that you have in office. This is a combination of both your in-office sales and your auto order sales. This bestsellers product list scales from a rank of 1 through 10. In this case, we only sold 5 products in our test account, so you only see 1 through 5 here. The product sales tab, that chart only shows the amount of supplements you've sold overall for that particular month. So you see in May we sold 2 products, and in June we sold no products. All right. Going to our Customers tab, here's where the practitioner will create the customer themselves. The practitioner or anybody within their office who has access to this account can create this. A customer cannot come in and create themselves in the system. You have to do this. The practitioner has to do this themselves. As you can see here, we have customers already created, fake customers here. And to create a new customer, you just press the green button, press create, and you fill in the information that's needed. You have their profile information, their first, their last name, their gender, date of birth, the email that they're going to be signing up for, as Libby showed you previously. This email, again, is going to be their username when they sign into our system. You have 3 options for a phone number here. You only need to pick one. You have their shipping address, their credit card information for their auto orders, which I'll go over a little bit later in this training, and their billing address that's linked to their credit card on file. All right, once you create the customer and you want to actually put supplements under their name, you actually go into the customer. You see right now we have 1 supplement already for our patient John Smith, so let's just say this is incorrect. You can remove the product if needed by pressing cancel product. But I'm going to keep this on just so I can explain a little bit more what you guys are looking at on this screen. So here is the customer chart for John Smith. It pretty much shows all the supplements they have on file for this next order. And as you can see, their next auto order date, it shows you right here. It's going for October 24th of 2016 for the amount of $239.75. Because they ordered 5 bottles of Allergenza for $47.95 each, it's going to go with the total price. Now, the physician here can alter the date of the auto order. They can configure shipment. So instead of it being every 3 months, which shows the shipment frequency here, they can configure it for every 2 months. So let's just do that. So let's see, or let's go for every month with the same quantity, and you can see that going forward, it's going to, once this next shipment hits, because of the 3 months, once October hits, November and December, they'll start getting their supplements monthly as well. You can change the due date in terms of when their product is going to be shipped. So in our case, a physician or a customer may call and say, I need to push my order up. I can't afford for it to come October 24th. I need it to come the 1st of October. So what you can do here is just go to, the 1st is the Saturday, so that's out the question. So again, we're working on Monday through Friday here, as you can clearly see in our chart. So our next available date is the 3rd. So I can change that as a practitioner for the customer, and now you can see that their next shipment moved from October 24th to October 3rd, that Monday. Based off of the credit card that you have on file for them, which shows right here, we're going to automatically charge the customer, and their shipment will be sent out that same day. Along with any coupons that you have on the customer, which shows right here. These are all generic coupons that we created, and I will get to that a little bit later in our training. but also it shows the coupons that this customer has on file as well. Let's say you have a customer and they leave your practice or something unfortunate happens. You can actually deactivate them in the system so you don't see them going forward. Now to remove a product altogether, you can just press cancel product. The system is going to verify if this is indeed true. You press OK, and bam, there's no products available. Now, and you also see the auto order was removed because, again, there's no product to actually do an auto order for. To actually add an order for a patient, you just press add product. You look for the product that you're looking for. So let's go for a dietary shake here. So it's just like Google. As you start typing, anything that's similar to those characters is going to populate. So here we do the dosage, but let's do Allergenza again because of the simplicity of it all. So here with the Allergenza, we see that the dosage auto-populates as well as the frequency for that amount. The frequency is all in the physician lingo that can be altered and translated to patient lingo once they see it on their end. You also have the ability to put notes in, so the physician can put any notes that they want for this particular supplement. For that customer, and press dispense as written. The shipment frequency can be either be monthly, every 2 months, every 3 months, or every 4 months. So in this case, we'll do every 4 months, and you can see the quantity of the bottle changes with every shipment frequency that you choose. So you don't have to worry about that showing or calculating how much bottles the patient may need based off of the shipment frequency they may need. The system automatically does it for you. So if you go, let's say 2 months here, you see that the quantity updated to 3. In terms of refills, any is unlimited. So any amount of refills, it can be stopped at any given time by the physician or the customer themselves through their portal. Or the physician could put until, so you can put a certain date that you want the supplements to stop sending, or you can put an amount of times that you want the supplements to send. So if you have it for every 2 months, you can press 4 times. So shipments are going to go out for the next 2 months 4 more times until it's over, and then we will stop the auto order shipment for that product as well. Once you get everything configured, or you can also change the due date of the product. So let's just say you see a customer today, August 9th, when this training is going on, but you want to push them back until the 22nd. You can easily do so by pressing the start on date to the 22nd. You press add product, and you press finish once you're done with all the products that you have. You can just press go to dashboard, and you can see now the auto orders is going to start on the 22nd based off of what I wanted the auto orders to start on. So although you put it in the system today, the shipment won't go out until the date I actually set it to be, which is August 22nd. So very intuitive system that we have working here, and very simple for the physician or any user going forward. Going to the Orders tab. The Orders tab just shows the orders that the physician has done throughout their time on Nutralogics. It shows all patients, shows all customers, and it shows if the order was either dispensed from office or an auto order. You can search by name. So if we search for Bruce here, we see all of Bruce Banner's orders from the time he came on board until recent. So you can check to see what orders he had, any date that you want, and you can see what they ordered at that time. You can see the discount that they ordered, and you can see if this product had any notes or this invoice had any notes. You would see that on the bottom as well, stating why. So going back to orders here, you can search by name, you can search by date range as well, and you can search by supplement status. You can search by pending, canceled, or partially received, holding, any, or just so you guys can see. Let's go for canceled products. So you have all the canceled products. Everything else is filtered out. So you have a great filtering system here going forward as well. Going to the products gallery, This just shows all the products that the practitioner has the access to order. The product gallery shows the brand, where it came from, the strength, the retail price that you're buying it for, and the wholesale price for auto orders, and the wholesale price for dispensing from office or DFO that the physician is it for. So in the case of Carne Clear, we're looking at the price that we would want you to sell it for is $57.50, which is retail price. We can't sell anything over retail price, so we have it listed at retail price. The wholesale price is what you're getting it for, the practitioner. So in this case, for DFO, if you were to sell the Carne Clear within your office, you're getting it for $30.08 a bottle, and based off of that, you're going to make a profit of about $27.42 based off of this product, this one sale of this product alone. The same goes for Digest-Designs and the FemGuard or any other product that you see going forward. And we have the pictures that show the product just in case you're inquiring. And if you wanted to do an export of the products, you can easily do so by pressing the export, and it gives you a total of all the products you have access to, along with the pricing as well for each product, and the wholesale amount for DFO and the wholesale amount for auto orders you would be getting it for if you sold it either which way. You can also do a search, or you can do a filter by brand, or a filter by category if need be. Going over to the inventory tab, the inventory tab is where the practitioner would do orders for their office, not for the customer, but to keep supplements within their office. So you place replenishment order here, and the replenishment order just shows all the orders for the office that they have without it being paid for. So this is pretty much in purgatory right now, or pending payment for all of these products going forward. So what you would want to do here is press create. You put the product that you want to order. I want to order some Restore Tea, put 6 products for that. You want to order some more Spiral Plus. Let's put 5, 6 orders that as well. And then you want to do a shake for your office as well, right? So you can do either one of these vanilla shakes. Let's order 5 of these, add to order line. So you can add as much product as you need to add. As you finish adding products, you press next. When you press next, it gives you the summary of the order itself. So it shows the where it's going to, your address, the practitioner's address, where it's coming from, which is our address here. The shipment, anything over $250 or more, you save a $9.95 flat rate shipping charge that we do. Anything under that, you will be charged the $9.95 rate. Doesn't matter if it's 1 bottle or 10 bottles or 100 bottles. If it doesn't reach $250, you still will be charged the $9.95 rate. Here it shows the subtotal, the shipping cost, which is 0 because we're over the 250 mark, and the total that you would pay for it going forward. So the credit card on file that you're going to have, the practitioner will be charged the amount of $378.65 for this order. Once you press approve, we will ship out the order same day, as long as it's received before 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Once you press finish and you pay for your order, it's going to come here under incoming shipments. Unfortunately, we don't have no incoming shipments, but once this incoming shipments is just another tab which will show your shipping information. You can click a link that will direct you to FedEx, where you can track your package automatically. And it will also have a button that shows receive. Once you receive your box of orders, your shipment in hand, then you will press the receive button, and the receive button will then generate the product going into your storefront. Now, under your storefront, this shows all the products that you should have on hand within your office. So in this case here, we have 15 Allergenza, we have 10 Absolute Proteins for both chocolate and vanilla, and we have 10 7-day metabolic detoxes for vanilla as well. Under here, you can press edit, and the edit, what happens here with the edit, it shows the quantity that you have on hand now, And it gives you a maximum and minimum number. The maximum and minimum number is something that we use internally. So in case the practitioner hits the minimum threshold of 5, we'll then, an email will be triggered on our end for us to look at the practitioner to say they're low on a certain product. We will then email or call the practitioner and ask them if they would want to have 5 more sent to them, which is the maximum number. The maximum number pretty much gives us an idea of what you, the practitioner, would want us to send you regarding this product to make you be above the threshold again. So in this case, you'd be a maximum of 10. So we would send you 10 more products, so you'd be at the 15 quantity mark again. You can say no once we email you advising that you hit the minimum threshold, or you can say yes and we'll send you out products again that same day if needed. So very easy for the practitioner, easy going for the office manager on hand as well, because the inventory system pretty much tracks everything as you sell products going forward. Going to the coupons tab. The coupons tab is a tab where you can create coupons going forward for any product or any particular customer or all customers you may want to do. So in this case, let's say we're running a Halloween special from the time from October 1st all the way to October 31st. So this coupon will not activate until October 1st. You can discount the product by, you can apply a discount either by product or by shipping. So in this case, I want to do products. You can individualize what products you want to have this product for, this coupon for on the next tab, and I'll show you how to do that. You can apply a discount either by percentage of the amount of product, or you can deduct it by a total dollar amount per se as a whole. So in this case, we're going to do a 10% coupon for all products going forward for Halloween special. I can either assign it to all customers, or I can assign it to individual customers as needed. So in this case, I'm going to assign it to all customers. So I'm going to press the link here. So all customers going forward, when they hit this Halloween special, when October 1st comes, they'll have a 10% coupon for any product they order going forward. Coupons already taken. And that's another great thing about this system. You cannot repeat coupon codes twice. And another good thing about this system is that any coupon that you create will not be deleted. It will always stay. The only thing it will not be able to use because of the expiration date of the coupon itself, but you can create another coupon per se if needed. So let's go Halloween number 2. Now here I can select what product I want to add this coupon for. So in any case, you can search for the particular product that you may want to apply the coupon to. You can just press add product here and add as much as you need. In this case, I don't want to add a coupon to a particular product. I want to add it to all products. So I will remove the coupon, or remove the product going forward. And as you can see in the blue line we have here, if none of the products are selected, the discount will be applied to all products in an order. So that's exactly what I want. I want to apply this coupon to all customers for all products going forward for the month of October. So that's fine. So here's just an overview of the coupon we just created. Halloween coupon number 2 starts on October 1st, ends on October 31st. It's a discount for all products going forward, and it's a discount amount of $10. So you see, if I said percentage, but now it shows dollars, you can easily go back before you press finish and change it to what needs to be. So in this case, we'll do a percentage assigned to all customers. All over. Percentage. Oh, sorry, didn't change the expiration date. All right. do this one more time. Product 10 customers, product percentage. All right. Did I forget? Yeah. Again. Change that to percentage. Good. We want to add it to all products. So here we have an overview of it all right here. So if the 1st through the 31st, the products is discounted and for 10%, it shows that a coupon should apply to all merchant customers going forward for this month, and if the coupon applies to all products in an order going forward. Once you press finish, the coupon will be visible at the bottom here, and you can see all the other coupons that we had testing-wise. You see the coupon, you see the start date, the end date, the creation date of the coupon as well, which is very important. A lot of practitioners want to know when they created the coupon, and also the percentage that is going to be applied, and it's 10% going forward. Going to the Settings tab, the Settings tab is just your personal information tab, your email tab, your phone number tab, particular to the practitioner. So you'll put your first and last name, your email, your phone number, along with a body, your logo. This logo is going to be on all boxes going out for your auto orders, as well as your signature. Your signature goes here, and that signature will be added to all of the body of text that we're going to be sending to your customers. In this case, this is the body of text that the customer receives within their box, along with their orders, their supplement information, and their supplements, and some other items as well. This body of text is completely customizable to fit the practitioner's needs. In this case, you can advise if you're hiring a new office staff, if you're moving locations, if you're going to be closed during a certain holiday, or at all for that matter, or if you just want to advise the auto orders customers going forward that you are pushing a coupon for the month of October, per se, like we just created for a Halloween special. You can indicate all that within this body of text, and going forward, the customers will see this in their box when they get their information. The shipping tab just shows the free shipping that you, the practitioner, sets for the customer. So in this case, the practitioner put $250 for free shipping. So if a customer were to order $250 more or $200 worth of products or more, it will be comped for shipping. It will be free shipping, and nothing will be paid from the practitioner's pockets. However, if a customer orders anything under $250 and the practitioner wants to give them free shipping based off of the order of $100 or $150, note that the practitioner will be charged this $9.95 fee at the end of the month when we're conciliating, when we have a reconciliation of their checks that they're getting payment for based off of their auto order sales. Also, any coupon that the practitioner does as well will be deducted if the coupon is lower than the amount they would make a profit for, per se. Then we'll have to charge that as well, because we don't want to sell a product or give a coupon that's free. So the practitioner will have to pay for that out of their pocket as well. The last tab that we have here is the payment information, and this tab just shows the credit card on file that we're going to be charging for supplements going forward. When the physician or practitioner wants to do an order for their office, this is the credit card on file that we're going to be charging. Now you can impersonate a customer. So let's just say John Smith calls and says, I don't know what's going on with my order. I see the allergenza, but I don't know when it's coming. You can actually impersonate them to see exactly what they see, so you can direct them through this if need be. So you can see that the next shipment date again is the 22nd for the 3 quantities of allergenza for the amount of $47.95. This is the total that they're going to do, that they're going to be charged. And it also gives the indication of when we're going to be charging them, along with their coupons that they may have on file for them as well. going back, as Libby mentioned, anything that I've gone over during this overview, I did create a self-help for it as well. So let's just say you're online, you're on the Nutralogics portal, and you forget how to create a new customer. So once you press create a new customer, it'll tell you exactly what you would need to do to create a new customer. You click on the link, click on create new customer, and you fill out the customer's information, and it'll scroll down, enter their shipping information, so on and so forth until you're done. Once you're done, it'll be finished as well. So again, this is very simple for the practitioner to order supplements going forward for not only their office, but for their customers. Very easygoing system. That is it from a Nutralogics perspective. Again, I am Alexander Simmons, and if you need to contact me for anything regarding Nutralogics, please contact me at asimmons, ASIMMONS, at Nutralogics, NUTRALOGICS.com. I'm going to hand the call back over to Libby now, who will be finishing up. Thank you, Libby, so much.
Thank you, Alex. That was a great overview. So I just want to make sure that I reiterate that for working on the Metabolic Code platform, and let me just show my screen again. For working on the Metabolic Code platform, you're going to use the URL pro.metaboliccode.com. And for your work with the supplements, you will be, if you link to anything from here, as far as the order protocol link or send suggestions link, a new tab will automatically open to the Nutralogics URL, or you can directly go into the Nutralogics URL to place office orders at nutralogics.net. So you don't have to dispense from office. If you have no desire to keep any inventory, that is absolutely fine. Individuals can order and get the products directly shipped to them. So no need to dispense from office if you do not want to, but you certainly have the ability. Definitely take advantage of the auto order functionality so patients stay stocked and never run out of any product. So just remember the two URLs are pro.metaboliccode.com and nutralogics.net. I am your main point of contact, so don't hesitate to reach me, Libby Bricker, lbricker at metaboliccode.com, and my contact information will be provided to you, so you will always have that handy. Either contact me by email or phone anytime, but also remember, as Alex reminded you, that there are the how-to step-by-step guides in the orange tab, and then also support tickets can be created using the blue support tab. So you can also get help there. Other things I wanted to mention. So after you receive your activation emails for both Metabolic Code Platform and Nutralogics, you will click the activation links and create your password. The email that the activation link is sent to is your username, and the passwords that you create are going to be how you will log in the future, you and everyone in the practice. So these logins are meant to be shared within the practice, and everyone can be logged in and working. Okay, and then the other things I wanted to mention, one other thing here I wanted to mention is back on the Metabolic Code platform, if you would like to add on tests in addition to the silver, gold, or platinum, click the advanced option. You will be able to add standalone lab items, and the pricing will update in the outcome panel on the right. So you will click a panel. You have to click one panel at minimum, and then you can order standalone lab items by clicking Advanced and then Add. When you click on the test and click Save, the pricing information is updated on the right-hand outcome panel. So you can see the silver is $287.82 and albumin adds $3.16 to the total. So thank you so much. We look forward to getting you moving using the Metabolic Code platform with patients. We're very excited for you. Pricing options, the auto orders like I mentioned, the electronic inventory management, as well as electronic lab order placement. The ability to view your patient report progress is going to be very helpful for you. You can see how far they are along with the questionnaire, and as their labs come back. Of course, viewing the patient reports is very simple, and then reviewing those custom nutritional supplement recommendations before sharing those with patients. So thank you so much. Great process for you and your staff. So I'm your main point of contact. Let me know how I can help.